Everybody, it's Cheryl Barr from CherylBarr.com. Today I want to talk about something that my coach said to me and a group of people a couple years ago, and it was a wake-up call to all of us. What she was talking about is that for those of us whose business depends on having clients that we're working with or we're teaching or that are purchasing our products or services, if you aren't talking to potential people each week, then your business is not open for business. And that is the truth. I want to talk to you today about how you can kick your business into gear so you can make 2016 one of your best years yet. So stick with me. So here's the deal. You have to let people know that you exist. There's a tendency for us to hide. I see this a lot with women in my groups and my coaching clients and in Profit from Your Passion, that we want to hide behind our computer. And we want to feel like, okay, we're working on our website, we're working on copy, or we're on Twitter and Facebook, and then we're marketing. Well, you've got to focus on revenue generating activities. And if you aren't talking to potential clients each week, you're not open for business. So the point is that you need to do a combination of online marketing and offline marketing, and that's in person. You have to get out and be where your people might be. So you have to ask yourself every single day, am I working on a revenue generating activity today? Am I figuring out ways to get out and find my potential clients and talk to them? If you're not putting yourself in situations where you're going to meet people or talk to people about what you do, then your business is going to show that in terms of the revenue. So people want to work with people that they know, like, and trust. What I want you to do first is to brainstorm a list of what I'm going to call the low-hanging fruit. And we use that term in the industry, and that means people that have come into contact with you. These could be people that are on your email list. These could be in your online community. These are people that you know from yoga. They could be from your athletic club, people you see at the grocery store. It could be any place. Wherever you show up, those could be your potential clients. And especially those people who've worked with you before, or if you've had previous careers, you want to just make a list of everybody you know. And stick with me. Don't think, oh, I'm not going to do that. But this is important. We have a tendency to think that just because we're online, everybody knows about us. And that's not true, not necessarily true. So if you're new, you've probably heard in your trainings, whether it's coach training or what else, to do a letter or an email. Email is really the thing these days. So you want to email people and let them know you're in business. First of all, if you haven't done that, you want to send out that email and say that you would love to have people help you spread the word. And you might mention that you've got a brand new coaching program or you've got a new business and this is the service you're offering, whatever that might be, but you have to let people know that you exist. And you want to let them know just in clear terms. I have a brand new program. This is what it is. It's going to start here on this date. And I would love for you to share this with anybody that you know that would like to have perhaps a complimentary session with you, a get acquainted session, or if they would like to know about your program. And you want to include your email, your phone, and just make it very easy. So you can operate without a website and get clients and start making money. I mean, that's by focusing on revenue generating activities, which is finding potential clients. So that's what I want you to do. So I want you to make a list of all the people you know that you've worked with, whatever. You can put them in categories, but this is your list to let them know what you're doing. And you can ask them, would you like to be on my list? And you've got to get their permission. So you can include a link. So if you have an email list and you have a website, you can include that so they can opt in to your website so they can stay in touch. And you want to just say for tips and actionable tools instead of sign up for my newsletter, because people don't need another newsletter or another email. So you want to show the benefit. Second thing I want you to do is make a list of the communities you're in online. And this would be the online groups you're in. You want to be of service to those people. You want to make sure that you are not just constantly promoting yourself, that you're out there helping others. And you can just put a little bit of time aside each day. It could be 5 minutes to go into a forum and look for where you can offer help. And people really love that, and they begin to know you and trust you and like you. The next thing I want you to do is to really make this intentional, is to track your numbers. And I've created a very simple tracking sheet for you to print off and put on your desk or put it on your computer. And I want you to track every single time you talk to a potential client. You want to put their name, the date, the outcome, a little bit of what you talked about. And this is so important. So each week you can see, am I in business? And there's a great resource for you that I'm going to put below this video, and it's called HighRise. And this is something that I used in the beginning before I had my other system. And HighRise is great because this link that I'm going to give you, it's free. And it's a way to track prospective clients and who you've talked to, so you can go back and remember a month from now that you talked to this person. Because here's the truth about human behavior. I mean, people, sometimes they want to talk to you and they may not be ready to work with you, but they're interested and they're going to stay on your list, and they'll wait until the threshold of pain becomes too great and they say need to do something to be healthier, to do their Facebook marketing, to be coached, whatever it might be, and they'll get back in touch. Or better yet, you can ask permission. Could I check back with you in a few months? I always did that, and that works because then you don't need to feel bad that you're bothering them, and they'll let you know, I've moved on, I'm doing this, whatever. I want you this week to take action, and I want you to remember that if you aren't talking to people each week in your business, then you aren't open for business. And the way that I want you to take action this week is to remember and be mindful wherever you are. If you go to a conference, if you're at the grocery store, and people ask what you're doing, share your work. It is totally okay. We women have this thing that we feel that we're too salesy. You have to let people know in a very honest, authentic way, this is what I'm doing. I wish you luck. I want you guys to start recording. You can use HighRise. I'll put it below. And if you like this video, share this video. That would be something you could do today. Share this video with someone who can take action. And if you like this video, let me know in the comments below. Thank you.